What's going on, everyone? Kami here, and LIAN. Let's be real here. LIAN, no one likes her. Like, some people might like playing her, but who like really enjoys playing up against her? Who likes getting an eminence talented LIAN who can aim okay, just blowing you up in 2 seconds? It's not fun to play against him, but is it fun to do it? That's yet to be determined. I would maybe say like, oh, you know, it doesn't feel good at all. It just feels mean. I feel sorry for the opponents. But do I really? No. I feel good about myself, okay? I say, look at me, I got them good. Except when you miss. Makoa trying to run. These boots were made. Oh no. My dude is dead. Oh, my goobers. Sometimes you just miss shots, you know? Do we shoot like above? No, they just keep getting healed because they're cheating, obviously. Oops, we fed the Androxus. Still getting used to the sensitivity a little bit here. Hey, there we go, we hit a shot. Reloading, timeout. I don't remember this being such a long cooldown. I thought like if you hit a shot, you could get it like immediately. I know it's been kind of nerfed, but it only did 600 damage. Ah, damage reduction. Get with it, girlfriend. Oh, I could have snapped over to that con. We could have had that easy. Makoa, you got to get angry with it. You got to get angry with it, Makoa. Ooh, good kill on the ghost sniper. Woo. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 damage reduction, go! That barely kept me alive. He's in a shout here in a second. Never mind. I thought he was in a shout. Look, a beam. We probably shouldn't get hit by that, huh? Let's jump up. We fed that. Yep. Listen, we're not proud of it. We're just aware of it, you know? But do you guys think LIAN is still like a little bit too, I was thinking about how I wanted to word this. I wouldn't say overpowered, but like just not fun to play against? Because that's something you always have to keep in mind when you're you know, developing a game and whatnot. Is it too annoying? I think that it has something to do with what platform you're playing on. Are you playing on console? Are you playing on PC? Is LIAN that big of an issue on, hey, are they that big of an issue on console? I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming she is. Is she even that big of an issue, or am I just making a big deal about nothing? Making mountains out of molehills, you know? Oh, that sucks sadness. That sucks sadness, my friend. Don't even know what that means. Furia? Furia coming over there? Probably over there. Oh, we misjudged that hard. We gotta just shoot them. Kami, you just gotta shoot them. Don't put up your shield, thank you. If we can get him to blow his... Oh no, we gotta go now. Okay. You gotta tell me, who is this Neil? Like a biddy in the back just making plays. Making big plays, my friend. Are we about to hit Cauterize 2 before round 2? Or Cauterize 3 through round 2? Did I say that out loud? Yeah, Cauterize 3 till before round 2. Oh no, the reaching for this, guys. I'm trying to come back, guys. I know I'm the only counter for that Willow. I don't even know where she's at. Oh my god. Is he making big plays? Is the Willow alive? Oh, I mean, the answer to my previous question, yes, we are going to get Cauterized 3 before round 2. Seems pretty good. You know, I've said before that I felt like that this is some of the healthiest meta that Paladins has probably seen, and Indulgence trying to go for a last-minute touch. I respect that. Don't think we'll be able to get there in time, but that's okay. I lied. Oh, that would have been just like absolutely bad news bears. Right, we have a shield up in the middle. That's not... Oh, dude, I was trying to get my right click off for like so long. I wasn't even looking at the cooldown. I just assumed it would come up because of my cooldown reduction. off of elimination. What do I have that down? 3? Okay, maybe I just need to pay attention a little bit more to that. But earlier what I was saying is, like, I've talked about how good I think that the meta is, or the overall champion pool that people want to play. Like, everything feels like relatively viable. You can do fine on everybody. There are a few exceptions. And of course, when you get up to high elo, masters, grandmasters, where they're just like, you got to pick the best of the best. Yeah, I get it. I understand. But one thing I'm not really happy about, and I can't really put my finger on it, is the changes to the item system. I think it's a little bit better because Caldera's isn't as good, but the whole, like, grabbing nimble and stuff like that. I like the change to Chronos. I do like getting Chronos a little bit earlier, but it's like, it just almost feels necessary to pick up nimble and stuff, and that just feels weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it. The Khan's gonna look for a grab, so we're just gonna try to avoid him as much as we can. I got an elimination. Give me a second. Let's hide from that. Be careful. There's 3 people coming up right now. All right, cool. 1200 damage. Seems like it's pretty good. That's just a miss out on some damage. We're gonna try to stagger this Khan a little bit. I doubt he's gonna try to go for a grab because he won't even be able to pull that off. So we'll just push on forward. This Willow is probably looking to wait until I die. That sucks. Willow's looking to wait until I die so she can ult. Ooh. Good way to keep them out. So we just wanted to try to stay back as much as we could and not allow them to come out for free. I couldn't see her. This is actually pretty hard to hit her in midair, dude. That's actually pretty hard. Like, when you're aiming up top and everything just feels like, you know, if you're trying to move a little bit to the left or right, definitely needed to back up a little bit. Should have, like, dashed back. And also, you, like, use trees and stuff like that. You know, Willow's #1 weakness is trees. She's just terrified of them, can't shoot them. She's terrified of them and also wants to save them. It's kind of like, you know, being a humanitarian for snakes, but you're just terrified of snakes. It's like, yeah, I want to save them, but, like, holy hell, dude, I don't want them fighting me. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, no, Biddy. Saving lives on accidents. Ooh, hey. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Oh, no. Oh, Biddy. I'm stuck. I keep getting stuck. I keep feeling like a knock on the back of my head. Ugh. What's going on back there? Hey, Khan. Yeah, that's what you get for coming up here. Do we want to pick up Record? Is he half shell? He's probably level 5 Carapace, level 5 Barrier Reef. Okay. Yep. Yep. But, you know, like, was that fun? I mean, it was for me, but, like, was that... Excuse you? Was that fun for the opponent to kind of just absolutely demolished by me, like left-clicking Q, left-clicking, shifting, you know, with a little bit of a burst in there with my beam, which is actually my right click, but I guess it would be Q to you guys. So now you're probably just really confused. This and drop. Never mind. Oh, barely got that off. Boo 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 boo. Oh. Oh, hey. Gotta hit those. Thank you for the heals there, Sky Poo. Who got hooked? Who got hooked? Get over here. What the hook gonna be? Uh-oh. Stay alive. Oh no. We're dead. Although I did use my ult, I don't think we're gonna want to expend any other ults. And as I say that, the Makoa ult, I do not see it being possible. I think Biddy's definitely going to hold on to his ult, but we're not going to be able to make things happen by any means. But we will get our bam, bam, bam. You know, we'll get some damage on. Pick up some Chronos for funsies. It's only mitigating X amount, a little less than what it used to. It used to do 30%, now it's only doing 50%. People are like, do I really want to invest that much for that? Well, that sucks. I thought I hit that. Oh, that's it? JK? Everything, dude. Oh, we're dead. I just want to live. We've got a little bit of time to be able to get in there and die, but not really. You know, Biddy almost being able to make it on there, but there's no way in hell he's gonna be able to make there on time. Let's just save up for Chronos too. More right clicks or Qs, whatever you want to say. More hello. Ooh, thread that needle. Bing, bang, boom. And we said we wanted to get like Wrecker, maybe? I think that's what we're kind of leaning towards. Oh no. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, we could have dashed out of that, but I didn't think we needed to. He's out of here. We'll take that free hit. Whoa, was there someone behind me? I thought someone hit me. Nope. What do you got there? A Makoa? Oh, he wants me so bad, dude. I've never seen such a hungry turtle. Well, I've done as much damage as I could. That Willow's gonna have to fall back now. Yeah, pull him out. Seized manager. What does it mean, like a manager who's having a seizure? Or are we talking like... Oh, the Fury is so low! I see that Jindrox is up there, but I don't really want to worry about him. Alright, that Khan's gonna have to fall back now that he got hit with one ability of mine. Oh, you know, he just got a haircut. An armpit haircut. What's this guy think he's gonna do? What's he gonna do? And Dole's just trying to bait him out. He says, go ahead and hook me, you dirty hooker. What are you trying to do to me, huh? Huh? Forget about it. Can't do much here. I'm sorry, Cease manager. Manager who's having a seizure. Oh no. Am I having a seizure? Don't you hook me. Don't you do that to me, buddy. Uh-oh. I felt myself kind of lean into that a bit. You know what I mean? Hey, there's that one glitch where you don't get the full damage. Let's blow up the shield. Ooh, that Drox is super low. Doing a relatively good job at kind of staying at, saving out both sides while also not overcommitting to one and just kind of, I don't know, this just feels really good right now. We can hit that, right? Well, not anymore. He bent over. He did that back stretch, and I couldn't angle that. You know what I mean? That was the issue. That was obviously the issue. Oh, I timed that perfectly with the shield going down, but don't you do it to me, Willow. I think I do kind of want to buy Wrecker. I just don't know if I do want to buy Wrecker. He went like full Chronos. It's like, do I care about that? Because they get their shield so much quicker, right? But I remember being on Makoa being like, man, I do not feel like I'm not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Might be able to survive this. Tradesies. Did we get our ult back from that? What an interesting kind of trade there. I didn't know exactly how that interaction would go. And well, we learned we didn't get our ult back. It still does that, right? It still gives half your ult back when you hit the ult. Maybe you don't. Oh my god, where am I? Yeah, that was fun for that Androxus, right? We're gonna try to dash through that. It's just honestly stupid, dude. Oh, I thought the shield would drop about then. Then Mako was an ult in a second. Oh, goobers. I think he has an ult. Hey, I am LIAN, and I shoot, I go pew pew pew, and they're like, oh no. Is it a chopper? Or is it a 22? I don't know. A pew pew pew. Not good. Where is he? We missed. This is bad. We can't hit a shot. Remember we said we wanted to back away. We wanted to back away from the pain. The pain we don't want. Backing away, what we do want. Yes, yes. Oh, hitboxes. You love them, but you hate them at the same time. You know what I mean? Because I know exactly what I mean. Ooh, baby. Ooh. That thing was coming straight for me. You all saw it. So in an 18-minute pulling out 156,000 damage, is that a lot? Yes, I would say so. It was Frog Isle though. It was completely open. We were playing LIAN. I think the main question I just kind of had to myself, and every time I pick up LIAN, is she still a little bit overtuned? Because there's a lot of there's actually a great example that I can give over to Valorant. If anybody's paying attention at all to Valorant or has picked up the game at all, there's a character on there called Raze, and Raze is a character where they kind of go against the philosophy, or at least a lot of people are bringing up that Riot came out and said that we don't want abilities to kill. We want abilities to kind of support their goal of taking a site or defending a site, whether that be a smoke, a blind, some sort of zoning like a tripwire one of the people has, camera setup, stuff like that. And there's a character called Raze, which has an ultimate, which is a rocket launcher. And that kills, by the way. Then she has a grenade, which you can get 2 of them, and you throw it and it like clusters out and then it does more, whatever. And a lot of people are like, she's obviously overtuned, and it goes against the whole idea that abilities should not kill. And Riot has come forward, I think, don't quote me on this, but has said something along the lines of, we're actually okay with how she plays, but people haven't figured out how to counter her that well. There's a lot of pros, people that really want to get good at the game and are grinding really hard, are actually saying Raze is the worst character in the game, like easily the worst. And it just makes me relate back to Paladins, where someone might seem overpowered when they start off, like Skies, she's invisible, she shreds. Maybe not so much the case since Debilitate's got nerfed, but then when you start getting used to playing around her, buying Illuminate, she becomes actually a joke. You know, you could pick someone that can mark her to test her or to get her out of her invisibility. You just can learn her habits and where she likes to go and just always be ready. Her burst isn't that crazy anymore. And of course you have the Illuminate, which Illuminate just kind of shuts all of it down. Just to sum up the whole Valorant thing, she's actually getting nerfed a little bit, even though Riot thinks that she's all right. They don't want the community to kind of freak out and be like, she needs to be nerfed, and then they're like, just hold off, and then they trust that the community will hold off and not just quit the game. A lot of people being upset about it until people learn how to play around it. Or maybe they figured out that it's too hard to play around it and people have to be too hardcore and play too strategically and mess around, because there's just so many combos you can just get blown up by those nades. So they are nerfing the radius on her nades, stuff like that. But anyway, it's cool that they're listening to the community, and even though they feel like one way, if the community is telling them the other way, they listen. And sometimes with this game in high res, you feel like they don't really do that. So that's awesome that they're doing that. But when we go to LIAN, it's like, is she overpowered, or are people just griping about her being too overpowered? And I still think that her damage is a little bit too high. You have a lot of pros out there that say she's not that great. Like, she's good, but she's not like, you don't see her getting banned, right? You don't see her getting banned and ranked. She's a solid person, a solid character, but she's not ban worthy. I just know that when I get blown up in like 3 shots from a LIAN, I can just be like, what are you gonna do? I guess I shouldn't have been, peeking that corner when the LIAN was peeking. That's how I should have counterplayed that one. I definitely don't want to cry overpowered it by any means, but I definitely think that the fun factor coming up with playing against her can sometimes be a little disheartening. I could just be, I'm not pissed, but I'm just like, it's unfortunate that they have a LIAN. Let me know what you think about LIAN. I know I went on a little bit of a rant, and I know I talked about a little bit of Valorant, and if you guys caught a video in the past where I talked about, hey, I'm going to be making a second channel, stuff like that. The second channel is up. It's KamiGG. There'll be a link down in the description of it. I do not have a video posted yet, but it will be coming up this Friday, which I think, if I count the days correctly, that should be around like tomorrow or something, right? So look out for that. When I do post it, I'll be posting it on my Twitter, on my Discord, the community tab on YouTube, letting you guys know about the channel and the video being up. Check it out. It's going to be like a beginner's guide for Valorant. So if you don't know how to get in the game, you want to play the game, you don't know where to start, stuff like that, that's all going to be covered there. And then I'll be coming out with additional guides and just some gameplay videos kind of like this, so you can see my thought process and silly things that happen in games, which they normally do. I'd also like to state that if anybody's freaking out, like, is Kami still going to be posting daily content on Paladins? Yes. As of now, I will definitely still be posting daily content. Further on down the line, I may ease off a little bit. We'll see, but I will still be here for you guys. I will still be getting out Kami content on this channel for the foreseeable future. You just have to understand that I've been playing this game for a damn long time, and I'm just looking to kind of branch out. I've said I wanted to branch out for multiple times, and I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. When Valorant came around, it would just seem like a reboot of CSGO, and I have tons of hours on CS. I've been playing the game for over 10 years. It's just, I'm happy to see that there's just kind of it's an excuse to play CS. Before I go, I want to open up some of these gifts because I have a crap ton of gifts. I don't really know how many I have, but we'll be able to check in the next video. And I want to say we're about 945, which is so close to 999. So the first one's coming from Kuroko Dragneil, which is that like Neil? Like Neil or New? I don't know. 5 boosters though coming in. So I think that puts me at like 950. Don't quote me on this. I'll check in the next video for tomorrow. But I'm really curious what happens when I hit 999, or if it even goes higher than that. Who knows? Knows. Mr. Slick coming in. Says you are awesome. That Easter bunny like portrait for Terminus cracks me up, dude. Imagine that. I think I'd celebrate Easter more often if my Terminus showed up in my house looking like that. That's just me personally. 3 Toon boosters. Thank you so much, sir. And or madam. Next one comes in from Snoo. Says you are awesome. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'll never do that again. 3 Doom boosters. Nice. Polar Waller says thank you. A little bit of Freddy Krueger. Man, I haven't played, Dead by Daylight? Yeah, the new game. I heard they came out with a new killer as of kind of recent. I mean to try that out. It's pretty good. But 3 team boosters. Thank you so much. Next 2 are coming in from OMG, it's Zillix. Both with medium gifts saying happy birthday and GG. You know, every day I read happy birthday, I just think to myself, it's that much closer to my actual birthday, and I cannot wait for it. Because then I'm gonna get a bunch of gifts and none of them are gonna say happy birthday. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. But 5 team boosters and of course another medium gift. We can only imagine what it's gonna be. It's gonna be 5 team boosters. Wow. Next one comes in from Z Tito, or is it Zito? Is the T silent? But it wouldn't be capital if it was silent. So I think the Z's silent. Maybe it's just Tito. Is it Tito? I'll never know. Thank you so much for the 4 team boosters. Oh, this name. That seems like fun to pronounce. We're going to give it a try. It's going to be Varzilis? That's actually not that hard. Or is it Varzilis? I before E except after loss. Then it's E. Varzilis. 28111. That's my final answer and I'm sticking to it. I'm already regretting the decision. Is it Varzilis? Varzilis. Thank you for the 5 team boosters. And the last one is coming from the one and only, the infamous, which might be the last ones that we need to hit over 999 or cap ourselves out at 999. T1T Mouse. Large gift says thank you. I can only imagine what the other one's gonna say. If everybody want to guess down in the comments, what do you think? What do you think this one's gonna say, huh? Let's see. It's happy birthday. You got me. Nice. 3 team boosters, we did it. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video where I'll be announcing the video, and of course, we'll see if we hit that 999. It'll be like a crazy video. It'll be like we finally hit the 999 and new stuff like videos and stuff. Crazy, right? All right, for now, I'm gonna head out of here. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.
Hey, thanks for watching. I'm not gonna be one of those people who asks you to like and subscribe, so I'm not gonna ask.